Hi Sagittarius, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we have a reading for you guys. And we have your oracle cards here as usual, Sagittarius, right? I feel like I'm your mom and you're going to third grade, right? You're going to school or kindergarten or something and I have your lunch, right? That's what it sounds like here. And so, yeah, but these oracle cards are painting a picture here that the call of the night is here. This talks about something that is kind of fun. She's waiting here. Could be daring, excitement, or adventure. And somebody's daring to see you. I feel like they are. And, you know, she's sitting here she's waiting. And the full moon is outside. She's dressed up to go. Yes, she is with her little forward hairdo here. I think, what was that, early 80s? I don't know, but I never really liked it. But long story short, it's fine. She's cute here, right? And she's looking out the window at the full moon like, well, where are they, kind of, right? She looks like she has a flower in her hair, and she's dressed up. She has a dress to go out somewhere, right? Discipline showing up with it. You know, this discipline, she's playing the violin, but for me, somebody has learned here, because that's what she's doing. She's teaching herself to play this violin. Somebody learned here. Yeah, and you or your person, of course, the whole reading could be switched, right? This could be them. And somebody over here is stepping in fire, right? And I feel like somebody's afraid, possibly. I feel like they're going to take a chance. And if they step in fire, oh well, I burnt my toe, right? Kind of like that, right? And we also have this card here. It is, you know, this is St. Anthony's, I believe, but because he was, I don't know, he wanted to help the people or something, right? They were all kind of supposed to help the people, but I feel like he was maybe for the children, possibly. But long story short, he's here. I thought it was St. Christopher too, but it's fine, you guys. I don't, you know, it's not really important, right? But he's here, and he's holding the baby lamb, and here's the other lambs, and they're happy, and then he's holding a bird, and, you know, these birds are by him, and even the crow is here, right? And then here's the cattle in the back. So he's being responsible. This is responsibility for creation. I just feel like somebody wants to create something with you, and they feel like they have learned what they need to learn with this discipline card. There goes the cards blowing away, you guys. I thought I could come out here and do cards, but apparently I can't, right? Let me just move this box over. And so we have the Three of Pentacles here. We're going to take a look at that in just a second. Let me move these cards, you guys, so they can help block the wind, because the wind does come from that side. It sure does. Bleepity bleeps, right? That's what I call them. Okay. And so I might have to go inside after all this work, right? Carrying all this stuff out here. But justice is here too. This talks about inevitability. It does. And this Nine of Pentacles, let's have a look here at the Nine of Pentacles, right? This is a new deck. They're all new, right? Yeah, that's how it is over here. We like to have fun with new decks, right? And we have the Nine of Pentacles, well-being. Yeah, I think I said that. And so, you know, somebody here is kind of doing whatever they need, and, you know, for their own well-being. I feel like they learned. Yeah, I feel like and that means that in the past, I don't know, they could have been screwing around or not serious or something like that, because this discipline card also implies that somebody's serious, right? She's serious. She's learning. She's, you know, practicing. This is practice, training, consistency, but that's just kind of, you know, the general, and I'm supposed to kind of, you know, kind of story it out, right? But here's the cat in the back, and that means that somebody's trusting their intuition with the piercing eyes, right? The black cat. This is faded because of the Justice card that talks about inevitability. Yeah, and this Nine of Pentacles is well-being. So this is like something that's going to come together that is inevitable. It's going to be for your well-being and somebody else's. And I believe that there's the guy who was, you know, falling into the fire, stepping in the fire. He fell down. Let me grab that card, you guys. I'll just be right back. Hold on. They all knew my name. Okay, thanks, you guys. Sorry. And so I didn't think it was going to be kind of windy out here, but it is. And so, OMG. But, you know, and so they have learned, and I feel like they're taking a chance because you feel like this is fated. This is inevitable to come together. and somebody like learned their lesson or something, or they grew up. Maybe they kind of grew up here, right? They could have, this Seven of Cups is here, and this is somebody's making a very overwhelming choice. Yeah, they are. They want their wish. We have the Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck over here. Not at the bottom, kind of underneath there, right? And so, yeah, and so let's see what the Three of Pentacles is about in this deck. Yeah, let's see. Because, yeah, this is, if this was a regular deck, you guys, I know the regular deck, like, you know, my own child, but this is a little different. Craftsmanship and great skill. And we have discipline over here. Somebody did a lot of hard work, and it's showing up here with one of these cards. It talks about hard work. It does, and so does this discipline. Whatever, you know, somebody's coming here, I believe, because of, I just feel like they learned and they grew up and they want to be with you, Sagittarius. And it could have been hard for them. Maybe that was the hard work, right? It could have been hard. So today we're going to use this deck here. And we are, you guys. And it's brand new. Just out of the store, off the store shelf. Can you believe that? I like buying it from a business instead of online, if I can. Because that keeps them in business. And that way, when I want to go to the mall, instead of ordering my clothes, my pair of pants, you know, from the big company, these monopolizers, I can go do that. I have a choice. Yeah, they want to take that away, you guys. So, you know, if you can, shop in person. Go there and get it, right? So let's get into it, Sagittarius. Let's see what we have for you guys, right? And today, this is a brand new deck. So you guys are going to have to bear with me a little bit, right? Yeah. And let's see what we have for Sagittarius. And we have the Two of Hearts. And so, you know, this is the Two of Cups. It is. We see these two beautiful kind of, here's, it looks like a shrimp platter. It does. And those looks like a cake here. This is a celebration. And it's, you know, it could be a reunion, but it's the Two of Cups, right? Let's see what else. We're going to find out here. But this looks really good for me, or to me. And now we have Judgment. And she's walking up the hill here, up the stairs. But she's afraid she's being judged, something like that. Wow, this is a Ten of Swords. Yeah, because the spades are swords. So somebody thinks they're going to be judged here. And this is probably why over here somebody's stepping in fire. But he's doing it, but he's afraid. Like, he knows when I put my foot in there, I might really get burned. And let's see what else we have for Sagittarius, right? And the books. This is a stack of books. A Ten of Pentacles. This is a completion. And this is somebody learned here with all these books. They did a lot of hard work. They did, because they had to read all these books, right? Yeah, if you ever go to somebody's house and they read a lot of books, and I don't mean, you know, love stories so much, and I don't mean, you know, these thrillers and mysteries. I mean psychology, history, that stuff, philosophy. If you see that stuff, right, you know that that person is very knowledgeable. So if they start telling you something, don't start arguing with them, all right, Sagittarius? And we have now the Jack of Clubs, and this is in the past. And they're showing a woman here, and she's very beautiful here, right? This is actually the Sense and Sensibility deck. Yeah, it is. So I feel like it's cool, though, because, yeah, I was looking at it in the store. I was like, wow. So let's see here. We're going to talk about what these cards mean, right? Because they mean a lot of beautiful things. We already have two tens here. I feel like there's some type of ending and completion. Let's see what else we have for Sagittarius. And what could be on you or your person's mind is the Hanged Man. So this woman is sitting there reading a book, and this could be like maybe trying to gain a perspective. There's a little fly or spider that keeps trying to hang around me here. Let's see what else we have for Sagittarius. A lot of beautiful cards here. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see what we got. And I can just tell. We have the High Priestess here. And this is in your hope could be. Wow. So these are really beautiful here. And somebody's afraid they're going to be judged, I believe. We're going to have a look, though. We are. And we're going to, you know, we're going to cheat a little bit here, you guys. We are, because these are new cards, right? And, you know, in your environment, Sagittarius, is some type of a journey. Could be a spiritual journey, but I think somebody's coming to visit you, because when we see the ship, it's out at sea, right? It's going somewhere. Somebody's coming to visit you. They are. They're coming after they woke up. Yeah, after you like banged them in the head, right? You're like, wake the hell up here. So we have the Two of Cups to start, and it is like some type of celebration because these are kind of like party foods. We have some type of a cake here with candles, it looks like. And then we have the shrimp platter. That's what that looks like. Let's see what it says here about the Two of Hearts. Yeah. I was going to put the cards down first, but I didn't do that. So, yeah, let's see what it says. And this is moderation. This is temperance. Can you believe this stuff? Wow, the Two of Hearts is moderation. This might just be you. It could be about, right? This is your reading. An elaborate dinner party consists of many dishes for each course, but restraint is key to commitment. So I believe that we have, when we say restraint is key to commitment, we have discipline here. Somebody's being careful. They're coming forward and they're being careful with their words or something like that, right? Let's have a look here. The Ten of Spades. Yeah, and this is what's crossing you. And these could be your person's energies. They could. It's just how it is, Sagittarius. And this is judgment. Wow, the Ten of Spades is judgment and an awakening. Oh, God. Okay, I'm trying to cover these cards, you guys. Yeah, let's put this basket of cards here. And, somebody had an awakening here, Sagittarius. Yeah, they had an awakening that they love you, I believe here. And I feel like they're disciplined now. They're not, whatever they were before, not awakened, asleep at the wheel, maybe with attitude, something like that. But somebody has like raised their vibration here, their conscious level, their consciousness here. It's a higher consciousness, definitely. And this talks about this Catherine Morland realizes that real life isn't a Gothic novel when she visits Northanger Abbey. So somebody is waking up here, right? And yeah, they are waking up. This is kind of cool here. And here's the Ten of Clubs to confirm it because the stack of books is here. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, somebody's coming with like, they're not it looks like somebody was either all over the place or they did whatever they wanted here. Yeah, and it could be this too. Maybe, there's kind of this energy here. But they did whatever they wanted to. And now they are far more knowledgeable. They have gone through an awakening. They're disciplined over here. I feel like they are also practicing what to say to you because the call of the night is going to be like a date, Sagittarius. And yeah, it sounds like a booty call, doesn't it? Yeah, and I remember when I first heard that, I was kind of young, and I'm like, what? What does that mean? My friend goes, you're so naive, right? Let's look at the Jack of Clubs. This could be part of the past, right? And we have a beautiful woman here. And I think the bug likes the perfume that's in my hair. I'm pretty sure here, because he won't go away. No, he won't. Let's see what it says about the Jack of Clubs. And this is energy. So in the past, and this talks about the youngest sister in Sense and Sensibility is the good-humored and full of the energy of youth. This is what somebody thought about you. They went through an awakening. They realized that you're a lot of fun to be around. Yeah, that's what this is about. They realized here. It could also be that they gathered their energy in the past, but I feel like somebody realized that next to the stack of books here. Yeah. And what could be on your mind or their mind, Sagittarius, is the Hanged Man. It's the, this is supposed to be Pisces. Maybe they're Pisces, but this is the Two of Swords. Let's see. It's kind of a trip. I think it is because of the spades, I believe, are swords. Let's see what it says about the Two of Spades. And this talks about waiting. Yeah, this is what's on your mind. You've been waiting here. That's why she's reading the book. She's trying to keep herself busy. And the cats here, she has two cats, right? I think they were showing the cats in that movie, I'm pretty sure. But the Hanged Man, she's sitting there on this kind of, she's just sitting there reading. And you're waiting for this person. You could be waiting and thinking, I wonder if they have enough energy to show up. Maybe you think this person was sad or something. Because sometimes when we see energy showing up, not spiritual energy so much, but physical energy showing up in a reading, it kind of, it can say, well, somebody either has it or maybe they didn't, right? Because often, maybe they were sad and they didn't have the energy. One can gain knowledge in a period of waiting and reflection. Yeah, I'm just reading it this kind of English way, right? Yeah. Yeah. Waiting and reflection. And it says, Catherine of Northanger Abbey loves to pass the time by reading. Mm-hmm. I feel like somebody woke up when they were away from you, because this is talking about gaining knowledge while you've been waiting or in reflection. And remember, we have judgment here. In this deck, it talks about an awakening. Yeah, somebody went through an awakening here while you were away from them. That's it. And now they've grown up and changed. I feel like it's a beautiful reading. Because who wants somebody to come back the same old way? I know I don't, obviously, especially if they, okay. In the near future, we have these 4 hats. And they're all pretty hats in those days. This is some type of good wish coming, I feel like it is. We have the 4 of clubs. The 4 of clubs talks about stability. A set of well-trimmed bonnets. Yeah, those are bonnets. Speaks of one's wealth and status. This is in the near beginning. I mean, in the near future. You're going to build with this person. I'm pretty sure here. You're probably going to build with them, Sagittarius, because whoever's coming is not coming to fool around. They're not coming to play Parcheesi or spin the bottle or whatever you guys used to play, right? Twister. What is it? What's the other one? Dare, right? Hey, take off your pants. I dare you. They're not coming to you. They could be telling you to take your pants off. They could, but they're coming to be real serious. They are. And this is stability. Coming in the near future. And we have the 3 of hearts in your concern. And here's the beautiful flowers here. And remember, hearts are usually about love. So let's see what they have to say about the 3 celebration. This is in your concern or their concern. Because in this reading, Sagittarius, somebody has gained, they went through an awakening, they have their wisdom, they've learned, they've grown up. That's why we have discipline here. This is fated because of this Justice card. This is inevitability, right? And so, in your concern, they're concerned if you're gonna have a new beginning with them. The 3 of hearts, it's a celebration, like the 3 of cups, and so they could be concerned about this because whoever's coming, I feel like they were not grown in the past, and now they've grown, and they could be maybe concerned if you're going to believe them. There's something like that in this reading. There definitely is. And so this is, the 3 roses represent abundance, festivity, and accomplishment. And this is what you are concerned. Am I going to have this? Am I going to achieve this? Am I going to have this union with this person? You have stability in the near future right here. And this person grew up while they were waiting or reflecting or something like that. You could have realized something here too. But definitely we have an awakening next to the books. Yeah. And in your environment is the 6 of Spades. Maybe it's not the 6 of... Yeah, I feel like it is the 6 of Swords. Because here's the ship, and typically they show the boat, right? The kind of cheap little, canoe with the very kind of humble looking people like trying to leave. This is a journey or transition in your environment. 6 of Spades. Where are the spades? Let's see where they are. Sorry, you guys. See what that is about. And this is transition, exactly that. A ship heads for new shores, leaving old disappointments behind. This is in your environment. So that's what I mean. There was some type of disappointment in the past. And somebody learned from it. You could have told them, get the hell out of here. Right? Go grow up. And if you do, come back then. But don't come back until you grow up. That's what this reading looks like. And so they could be, leaving maybe their disappointments behind to come be with you. Because they could have been disappointed because, I feel like this person realized that you are a lot of fun here. This card here, the Jack of Clubs with the beautiful woman, it talks about somebody who has energy. Somebody who could be seen as having energy or fun, right? We know somebody has energy. We're like, oh, they're a lot of fun. You could have been also wondering if they have the energy to come. But in this, there was some type of disappointment in the past, and you guys are both ready to leave that behind. I feel like you're either waiting for this person or hoping for them to show up, or this is actually you in transition, right? This time you're in a beautiful, on a beautiful ship, Sagittarius. Yeah, well, I mean, this deck is about these people who have money, right? And they kind of only have, the only worry they have kind of is romance and money. That's it. It's not like nowadays, right? The life was so much simple, but there was a lot of drama in that movie. I feel like I don't remember it exactly, but I know there was. We have the High Priestess, the Queen of Hearts, showing up in your hope or your desire. Yeah. Let's see what it says about the Queen of Hearts. And this is mystery. Right? We have a beautiful woman. You can only see the back of her, kind of the side. Elizabeth's feelings for Mr. Darcy in Pride and Prejudice are hidden even from her until she realizes she loves him. You could be hoping this person realizes that they really love you, and there is a major realization here. For some of you, you could be really intuitive about this person. Like, I think they love me and I think they're going to show up. That's kind of this energy here. And you're hoping if they show up, they're showing up changed. Pretty sure here. In your outcome, Sagittarius, is going to be the Three of Clubs. And we see these old-fashioned harp. We have a harp here, and I don't know what this is. It looks like a purse, but it's some type of, I don't know, some type of really old instrument, really beautiful. And then we have the violin here. Let's see what they say about the Three of Clubs. I beg your pardon. This is in your outcome preparation. Accomplished ladies and gentlemen must play well. Practice makes perfect. And over here is discipline, practice, and training consistency. And this is preparation. See, this person, I was saying that, or one of you is preparing to come to make sure they say the right thing. And I feel like it's, I woke up, I love you, I miss you. Yeah, I feel like it's that. And while I was away from you, I figured it out. They could be telling you that you guys are fated. And this responsibility for creation is like knowing that kind of the Creator has bestowed something really beautiful on you and that you have to accept it, right? It's kind of like they say, if you don't live your life fully, or if you waste your life or you throw your life away, it's like a sin, right? And we're not here to talk about religion, but in my opinion, it is a sin. And I don't mean under under organized religion. I don't mean that really. I mean, it's just, it is just a terrible thing to waste your life. You have one life to live. Yeah. Even if you believe in reincarnation, right? Yeah, and this talks, and here, where are those instruments at? Right here. This person is preparing. One of you guys is hoping that the other person, kind of has awakened, and you're hoping to realize this dream, but I feel like you are hoping that this person understands that you're a soulmate for some of you guys. Yeah. We're going to end the reading, Sagittarius, and we're going to use the other deck, the regular tarot. We are in the other reading, and we're going to see how they feel. We're also going to see what's unknown about them, but we're going to have their whole spread like this. We're going to use a different spread, and we're going to use this deck too, right? The deck with Sleeping Beauty, because I really want to see, right? We're going to use a different spread that shows the dynamic, but between you both, right? And also what's coming in for this person and what they are either hoping for or expecting. Thank you so much, you guys, for joining me here. God bless you guys. They're all super affordable. I have the link below, and please remember to like, share, and subscribe.